I wanted to ask you. I mean, I written this in the chat also. If you could say something about following your heart in the moment.
Yes.
And when I asked you about the pitfalls, I mean, the sense of doership that could come with that, or any concept that could come with following your heart in the moment. If you
Yeah.
could say something about that.
First, it is important to understand what we mean by heart. You see? And you understand this, but for most of humanity in this world, as we come across, when most of appear to say, I follow my heart, I'm not such a mind person, I'm a heart person, they're usually referring to some sort of a emotional center. You see, they're referring to, this is uh, what I feel like doing, therefore I'm doing it. You see, and that is what they mean by following the heart. Now, as Bhagwan used the word heart, we are talking about the following the sense of being itself, the presence itself. So what does it mean? We are following the intuitive voice, which is the voice of being itself. Okay? So just so that everybody is clear about what we are saying, it is seen in this realm that we have access to two apparent voices. One is the obvious one, which is the voice of the mind, which is saying, what's in it for me, 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 me. Everything is about the me, me, me. You see? And this one is now starts to seem a bit smelly after you've come to satsang. This one is always wanting something, is always wanting to be special compared to our brothers and sisters, always wanting something for this non-existent me. You see? So it smells needy. It smells like it's grasping for something. Now, as we leave our allegiance to this voice, and there's this sense that come what may, I am not going with what the mind is telling me. Although even this declaration might be a belief and has to drop off ultimately, then we find that either there is just complete silence, and yet activities and actions seem to unfold on their own. And then it is seen that it is this being itself which is moving all of these appearances within itself. And then everything just becomes one beautiful unfolding. Or it can seem like there's a more loving, more spacious, more beautiful voice which becomes available to us. And it can be experienced in different ways. Either as a audio voice which is heard, or some sense of visual guidance can come. But you can smell the difference between the mental voice and this voice, mostly because of the presence of love, but also because of the presence of not rushing, very spacious, infinitely patient. This is the voice that we can trust. But as we are getting used to trusting this voice, now getting to the pitfalls part, many times the mind can come and pose as if it is this voice. Yes? Mind can come and pose as if it is your intuitive presence itself. But you'll be able to smell for it. And if there's even a bit of doubt that is this coming from my heart or is this just the same old mind pretending to be the heart, then drop whatever it is saying. Because the heart is not in a rush and it does not mind. If it is, and with the dropping of it, you will realize that the mind will resist. So if the mind is resisting, then you know it was a mental voice anyway. So, and it's sounding like a bit of work when as I'm saying it, but actually you will find that it is very natural. So, like this, when it is not clear what the voice, where the voice is coming from, is it still personal or is it intuitive guidance? Then don't listen to the voice. Don't believe even this voice. Then you will find that this voice, there is no inclination to try and use it for some sort of personal benefit or try to fix some life situation using our intuition or something like that. Okay? And then you will see that it seems like the only purpose of this voice appearing here is for it to shine the presence on all those who come into your presence. Shine the words in this way to point all those who come to you to the truth of what they are. And then what you find is that all the so-called day-to-day stuff is just unfolding on its own without believing the mental voice. And the sharing or the pointing of the truth is the using of this voice, is the using of this body by this voice.